Celebrated since ancient times for its healing properties, Moringa is also called the miracle tree and continues to play a vital role in modern-day holistic nutrition, and we examine why in this video. For generally healthy adults, Moringa is considered safe, but as part of a targeted therapeutic dose, it is subject to suitability and individual health status. Moringa belongs to the Moringaceae family of trees, and it consists of a number of species. Being both a plant and a tree, it is native to northern India and the sub-Himalayan regions. However, it is also cultivated in other warmer regions, such as parts of Asia, South America, Middle East, etc. Amongst its species, the Moringa oleifera and more recently Moringa peregrina are some of the more known varieties. Moringa has a long-standing relationship in holistic plants of ancient systems such as Ayurveda and several others. Moringa has estimated to be around for 5,000 years. For instance, Senthilkumar et al. 2018 state that the diets of some of the ancient warriors of India included leaf extracts of moringa, as the decoction was recognized to relieve pain and stress, as well as for added energy. A decoction is a type of herbal plant drink. Decoction is the process of boiling plant materials in water to extract their flavors and compounds. However, as with all holistics, moringa is subject to individual suitability and individual health status, and it may not be suitable for everyone. Today, there are several therapeutic areas in which moringa is used as part of a diet, therapeutic dose, and herbal tea. For example, the International Tree Federation UK state that it is one of the most nutrient-dense plants on the planet, reaffirming the holistic point of its therapeutic and nutritional value in ancient holistics. We'll explore some of the reasons why as a holistic overview further into this video. In the current day, there are several reputable sources that recognize moringa's nutrient and therapeutic densities. And based on this, it is also known as the miracle tree. One of the reasons being is down to moringa's nutritional elements, which include macro-micronutrients and phytochemical compounds. We'll go into some of its constituents as we move ahead. In our last video, we explored ancient adaptogens, in which moringa, in some holistic sciences, is categorized with having some adaptogenic properties, albeit different from primary adaptogens such as ashwagandha or rhodiola rosea. Patil et al. 2022 suggests that, similarly, Moringa oleifera had antidepressive and anxiolytic, anxiety-reducing effects. Hence, this tree is considered an adaptogenic and anti-stress herb. Moringa has been studied for its potential anxiety-reducing and antidepressant effects. As a result, it is associated with adaptogenic properties. In this sense, moringa may be a potential secondary adaptogen, which means rather than broader properties, it may offer more specific indirect actions, such as enhancing mood, supporting energy levels, etc. Similarly, Miril et al. 2020 state that according to the holistic or traditional medicine, Moringa oleifera has very relevant therapeutic properties and applications depending on the constitution, somatic and psychological needs of an individual with ailments. It is usually referred to as a natural product that can treat different physical and psychological health aspects, offering an energetic action and structural rebuilder of the body, and promoting emotions of highly positive attitudes towards life. Despite the potency of moringa's nutritional elements, its advantages are interdependent on lifestyle adjustments. What's important to understand is that the primary principle of holistics is to work with strengthening the body's natural self-sufficiency and resilience that ultimately reduces the reliance on frequent targeted dietary therapeutics. According to Patil et al. 2022, chemical analyses show that Moringa oleifera contains vitamins A, B, C, flavonoids, oleic, palmitic, and stearic acid, saponins, glycoside, gum, protein, calcium, magnesium, potassium, and iron. The leaves have shown to possess strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Subsequently, Moringa's nutritional density is what makes this species an important part of holistics. Here is an example of one of its compounds. The flavonoid camphorol exhibits oxidative damage protective activity. Several parts of Moringa are used depending on the requirement and therapeutic plan. Referring back to Morel et al., 2020, it is suggested that, when compared to other plants, from 100 gram of dry leaves of Moringa oleifera, we can obtain 7 times more vitamin C than from oranges, 10 times more vitamin A than from carrots, 17 times more calcium than in milk, 9 times more protein than in yogurt, 15 times more potassium than from bananas, and 25 times more iron than the obtained from spinach. Although this offers insight into the scope of its nutritional value, this does not suggest that the detailed foods hold less value when compared with moringa. What this does suggest is that moringa may be a high-quality addition to a particular holistic routine as and when required. Also, as a reminder, nutritional needs are slightly different from medicinal or therapeutic requirements, with the latter being part of a particular targeted approach. It is due to its vast spectrum of potential, moringa is substantially used in holistics. Additionally, moringa's vast range of potential therapeutic properties, according to a review by Soto et al. 2025, include antioxidant, potential to influence blood sugar regulation, blood pressure balance, and general protective effects on nerve, liver, kidney, and heart cells, further suggesting they exhibit cytotoxic, apoptotic, and anti-proliferative activity against various carcinogenic factors. It also demonstrates antimicrobial properties, particularly against multi-drug resistant strains. Other than the documented uses of moringa in ancient holistics, Soto and others offer further insight into the potential of moringa. Similarly, the potency of moringa's therapeutic actions are also interdependent on the matrix-like effects of its compounds. Parikh et al. 2023 detail that more than 90 compounds have been identified, including proteins, amino acids, phenolic acids, carotenoids, alkaloids, glucosinolates, flavonoids, sterols, terpenes, fatty acids, etc. Here are some examples of particular compounds from Parikh et al. 2023. 1. Moringa leaves contain caffeic acid, a phenol compound, approximately 0.409 milligrams per gram, associated with influencing athletic performance, reducing fatigue, helping weight loss. 2. Moringa leaves contain gallic acid, another phenol compound, approximately 1.034 milligrams per gram, exhibiting antioxidant and anti-inflammatory activity. Next, we consider moringa's observed amino acid profile, referring to Natsir et al. 2019. There are 15 amino acids found in Moringa oleifera. Essential amino acids include threonine, lysine, leucine, isoleucine, phenylalanine, valine, methionine, and tryptophan. Non-essential amino acids include histidine, proline, tyrosine, aspartic acid, glycine, arginine, alanine, glutamic acid, serine, and cysteine, as well as 13 essential minerals or trace elements: aluminum, calcium, cobalt, chromium, copper, iron, potassium, magnesium, manganese, nickel, phosphorus, selenium, and zinc, with selenium being the highest concentration. It is observed that 100 grams of dried moringa leaves contain 29.4 grams of protein, while moringa leaf powder contains 27.1 grams of protein. Gopalakrishnan et al. 2016. Lastly, we consider a pilot study by Dong et al. 2024 that observed the Moringa oleifera leaf properties on energy metabolism and antioxidant on young adult male individuals. Moringa oleifera supplementation was assessed after 30 days. Observations included enhanced performance in push-ups and treadmill exhaustion tests, suggesting the potential to improve post-exercise energy metabolism and antioxidant function in this segment of individuals. Overall, Ancient moringa exhibits substantial properties due to its combination of compounds, as well as a rich nutritional profile. In several parts of the East, moringa is also called drumstick and consumed as a vegetable in day-to-day foods. What's important to remember is that moringa in a therapeutic dose is subject to type, source, method, duration, and individual suitability. Lastly, ancient Ayurvedic physicians, as noted by Mireles et al. 2020, used moringa leaves to enhance clarity and restore the body at deep levels, with an aim to foster a sense of certainty, courage, and fearlessness. Subject to individual suitability and individual health status.